few more words than Judge Lamb. Just a few. Mayor Petroselli, Judge Lamb, Chief Rice, family, friends, and colleagues. It's comforting that I'm here surrounded by those who have played key roles leading up to this moment. And for those who don't know me, at first glance, at second glance, and even at third glance, you might be surprised to see me here as the next city court judge. But please know that every facet of my life has brought me to this appointment. The family that I was born into, where and how I was raised, the schools that I was sent to, the schools that chose me, the friends that I have been blessed with, the jobs I dedicated myself to, all have brought me here. A few weeks ago, I had the opportunity to sit on a panel at Albany Law School dedicated to first-generation law students. One of the incoming students asked, what exactly did I do to get here? What was my path? What steps did I take? Well, my resume was pretty much laid out in the Times Union article announcing this appointment, but only close family and friends know that I've tried to run from many of those positions in search of my niche, looking for my thing, looking for what best fits me. Why? In the middle of trials and tribulations, quite literally in the middle of trials, I questioned whether the legal practice was suited for me. Little did I know, imposter syndrome works at its best when you don't recognize who you are to begin with. Over a decade later, I realized that I was exactly where I needed to be the entire time. Nothing short of fate has brought me here as City Court Judge for Watervliet. After graduating from University of Buffalo Law, I thought I was headed to Brooklyn. However, I was rerouted to a fellowship in Albany, where working with an administrative law judge reignited my passion in trial advocacy. And working in the courts, and thereafter the public defense, and working as a prosecutor for the state has led me here. But it wasn't only my career path that brought me to Watervliet. Going back to 2015, I was a member of a theater company known as the Black Theater Festival of Upstate New York. This group would rehearse in an old Watervliet church, now known as the new and improved Watervliet Community Center. Little did I know, that same year I'd meet a guy at a political fundraiser. I was told I had to go to those sorts of events because I might run for judge one day. Well, this guy and I decided to do crazy things like get married and buy a home. I didn't know where the home was going to be, but when he showed me a beautiful brick building in Watervliet, it already felt like home and community. And now a home and community for our children. Me being here wasn't random. My steps were ordered here. I'm grateful to be here and even more grateful for the journey and those family and friends who have been on the ride with me. Thank you, everyone.
Again, I want to thank everyone for coming. I want to thank our